Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing very well. The other day I was doing consultation and I mentioned about VI editor. Some of the students, first year students, they were surprised when I said that try to use VI editor for your programming, typing or your coding, and it is a very simple and powerful editor program for typing, and they had no clue. And I was expecting that they would be knowing about it. But nevertheless, then I decided to create a small video lecture on this VI editor and to explain a few things which are commonly useful. So let's understand. So VI editor, as it stands, it works in two modes: command mode and edit mode. So inside your shell, you have this VI editor, and the command mode simply is the mode where you execute different commands or tell the editor to perform certain actions other than typing. Okay, and the escape key that switches from the edit mode to command mode. And once you want to edit something, you can press A or I key on your keyboard. Okay. And if we try to find the history or see what we can find on internet about VI editor, so you see you will get bunch of information. You'll get commands and whatnot. And if we see the Wikipedia page for VI editor, it was created about 40 years ago, 1976, and it's written in C. And it is since then Bill Joy, original developer, very smiling face, he did this wonderful job of creating this very powerful, very simple, very intuitive program for typing. Okay, so once you know few basic commands, you will understand how efficient you are when typing your program, or how faster you can type. And you can even if you want to download, so let's say VI editor download, you can download, say download Vim online, you can download from this page. Nevertheless, let's see what we can do with the VI editor. So I have this VI editor open here, and you just need to type VI. And once you have installed VI editor on your computer, so if you type, say, on command prompt VI dummy, it opens up a window. And now it is by default in command mode. If you want to type something, you have to get into edit mode. What you can do, you simply press the I key on your keyboard. And as you can see here at the bottom of the screen, you see the insert. That simply tells you you are now in insert mode, and you can start typing. So let me type something. Welcome everyone. Thank you for watching lectures at LeProfesseur. Okay. Support. All right. Now I'm just in edit mode, so I'm just typing and editing. And if I wanna say for example write some programs, so include stdio for example, okay, and void main, for example. It may not be 100% right, but I'm just showing you what you can write, how you can make use of VI editor. All right, guys. Now I'm still in edit mode. Okay. If I wanna get out of the edit mode, what I do, I press the escape key, and as you can see at the bottom, there is no insert now. So now I am in command mode. I can go up and down using the arrow keys on the keyboard. Okay. And let's say if I wanna insert a line below line number 5, I press the O key on the keyboard. Okay, press the O key, and now I get a new line below the line number 5, and also I'm in insert mode at the same time. Okay, and I can write something more. Okay, please okay, and I have finished typing. Now I can get back to command mode, press the escape key, I'm back. Okay, and I can go up and down. Now if I want to say insert a line above line number 1, what I can do, shift and O key, and I am at line number up above the, I have inserted one line above the welcome line. Okay, and if I want to write, I can write okay, hello. And if I want to delete, modern VI editor has the capability that you can make use of delete key on keyboard. Okay, or if you don't want to do that, then you go back to the command mode. How? Press the escape key, and if you want to delete, let's say you want to delete hello, so you can press the X key. X will delete one letter at a time. So X, 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 X. So we pressed 4 or 5 times, whatever number of letters we typed, and we want to delete, we deleted. And we press the escape key. Now we are back to the command mode. Now let's say another important thing here, let's say if we want to save this file, so colon, press the colon, K and W. That will save the file with the same name, dummy. Okay, and as you can see here at the bottom, it shows that what activity it performed. So it says that dummy file, new file, 16 lines, 232 characters were written on the disk. Okay. Now if we want to save with a new name, let's say W new file, new app.cpp. Okay, so if we type that, then press the enter, it saves in a new file. New.cpp file was saved. Okay, now if we wanna let's say turn the line number on and off, so when you enter the command in the VI editor, you press the colon, and now you start entering commands. Okay, so that's a simple thing to remember. So now if you want to say set, S-E-T, some command you want to set, there are a bunch of various commands which are available for VI editor. You can make use of few commands which you more often use, but that's a general procedure, colon and then command name, set NUMBER, means it will set the line number, but since I have already set the line number, you won't see the difference. So I would unset the line number, set, and no number. Okay, so it did set the number off. Now if I wanna set the number again, set number, so it sets the line number. Okay, now I'm in command mode, right? Now let's say I wanna insert a line below line number 16. So I press the O key and then I start typing again some random letters. Okay, and I go back to command mode, press the escape key, and now let's say if I want to delete line number 18, what I simply do, press the DD 2 times, double D. Okay, DD 2 times, double D. I press that key, D key twice, deleted one line. Okay, now if I want to undo it, just press the U key and it just does undo. Okay, so now let's say if I want to delete 2 lines, how do I do? So say press D and then how many lines I want to delete? 2, and then press D again, so it deleted 2 lines. I want to do undo, say same thing, U. Okay, X you already know, if you want to delete a character, X. If you want to delete 3 characters, 3x. Okay, if you want to delete 5 characters, 5x. Keep on doing, and U will do undo. Okay, now another important feature, let's say you want to copy line number 6 to 7 and you are in command mode now. So colon 6 7 Y. Okay, and press enter. So you have copied line number 6 and 7, and if you press P, key P, it will just paste these 2 lines, and these 2 lines are pasted at the bottom, 22 and 23. Okay, it's a simple thing. Now another important feature of VI editor, sometimes you may want to use that the visual editor mode. So if you press Ctrl plus V key, you are in visual editor mode, and once you are in visual mode, then you can press the arrow keys to select whatever data you want to select, and like that. Okay, so if you want to say replace this text or this block of text, you just say R, press the R key and start typing. It is replaced by GG. Okay, because I pressed the key G. If you want to do undo, let's do undo. If you want to go back to the visual mode, so Control V. Okay, we started selecting the text using the arrow keys. Let's say we select only this block, okay, square block, and if we want to change this, so what we do, simply press the C key and then we can type it, see, THE. So it changed selected part to THE text, and if you want to do undo, undo. See how simple is that? Now let's say if you made a mistake here, say instead of welcome you wanted to say type something else, and you wanted to put say, for example, you have missed, let me type something more. So I have copied, I have pressed YY twice, and see whole line number 14 is copied now, and if I press P, see whole line is copied. And now if you want to change this whole line after cout, and you want to delete this whole line, so what you do, simply shift and D, key D, so it will just delete the whole line after cout. Okay, and now if you want to insert anything, you can press just simply I, you are in insert mode, cout, back. Now hello, how are you, for example. Okay, and I have say for example I have typed it like that, and as you can see I'm still in insert mode. To go back to command mode, press the escape key. Now here, if you notice that, for example, I have by mistakenly typed semicolon before the double quotes. Okay. So what I do, I have to delete it. Okay. So press the X, deleted it. And now you see the cursor is moved, and if I press P, it just pasted. And see, in just 2 strokes, I have corrected this error. So it's a simple example, but it's very powerful. Once you have some practice of using VI editor, you will find it's very powerful editor. Okay, so we discussed about how to use the visual mode and how to use lines. For example, say you want to do some operations between line number 12 to 17 only. So what you do, colon, you are in command mode, line number 12 and line number 17. So you want to do operation only between these two lines, whether it is search operation, replace operation, or whatever it is. So that's a common way of looking at it. Okay, common way of doing it. Okay, now let's say if we want to search between line number 12 to 17. So we have say 12, between 12 to say 24. We want to search something. So for searching, S. Okay, and then we want to say search please, say please, and we want to replace please with the PLS. Okay, and if we type say GC, means confirm and then replace. Okay, so if we hit the enter now, what's going to happen? It will ask us, do you want to replace please with please? And we did only between line number 12 to 24. So if we say yes, then it replaced only at line number 24. It did not touch at line number 7, because if you see the command, we did between line number 12 to 24 only. So similarly, other commands you can execute in VI editor. Okay, and other regular expressions in Unix, like if you are familiar with Unix scripting, like search, replace, other sort of commands you can make use of. Okay, so say how we did it. How simple is the VI editor? Now, if you want to save and quit, you just say simply WQ. So it will save and quit all the changes. Okay, if you want to just quit Q, if you want to say quit and don't save any changes, then Q and exclamation mark. Okay, now I want to save these changes, so I will just say W and Q, and I will get out of the editor. Now let's go back to what we were discussing. So we discussed some useful commands. As you can see here, we discussed append commands, save commands, open new line, vertical split. We didn't discuss the vertical splits. So let's discuss the split command. So let's say we were here dummy, and if I execute VSP in my command mode is simply, as you know, that press the escape key. We are in command mode, and if I want to execute certain command, I press the colon and then the command name. So let's say VSP means vertical split. Okay, so if I execute that command, means it will split the screen into 2 halves. Okay, and now if I want to split this screen horizontally, I will just say SP, and it has split the screen horizontally, and in both parts it's the same file. Now if I want to do VSP and then some file name, okay, dummy2 for example. So it will split the screen vertically, and in one part of the screen the file dummy2 will be there. So dummy2 is there. Since there is nothing in dummy2, so you see the blank screen there. Okay. Now I can just simply Q, press, if I execute the Q, it will close this file. If I execute Q, it will close this file. If I execute Q, it will close this file. If I execute Q, it will get exit. All right. Now we discussed set number, we discussed the delete character command. We discussed how to operate in between lines, say deleting the lines, quit command, cursor movement commands with these keys, say J, K, H, L. So J key will move the cursor to down, K will move up, H will move left, L will move right, P pasting, double DD delete a line, capital D means shift plus D. This is shift plus D. Okay, so that will delete to the end of the line. So thank you very much guys, hope you have liked this short tutorial lecture on VI editor, and I'm sure that you would make use of VI editor for typing your programs, and it's a very lightweight, simple editor. You just need to know few commands and you would be very efficient in typing your programs. Once again, thank you for liking the lectures on YouTube and subscribing LeProf's channel on YouTube. Have a wonderful day.